The Seaford Museum in Sussex County has been referred to as the best small-town museum on the East Coast, and it's expanding with new exhibits. Delmarva Life's Brian Spiros is at the museum with more on what's new to see.
Well, Jimmy and Lisa, one of the exhibits is open. The other is still in the works, and we're going to talk about both of them. And here to help me do just that is Janet Jones, who is the museum manager. So, Janet, we're going to start with the one that, of course, is open for business, so to speak, ready for people to look at. And it's this exhibit here that we're standing next to. Tell us a little bit about it.
This is our tribute to the river pilots that took the ships up and down the Nanticoke River from about 1750 to about 1850. They were almost exclusively black, and they lived in an area southeast of town called Concord, or Pilot Town, and they did a super job. They as I say, they took the ships up and down the river, and this is our tribute to them.
And it's a tribute that is actually interactive,
That's
we
correct.
should say, and we're going to show people. All you have to do is kind of come over to this panel here, and you hit the button. And when you do, we just came out of a fog bank, and there was a schooner dead ahead. Quick turn to, and then it lights up. Starboard, which would be, Janet, which way? Right? Okay, I don't know my boat terms yet. So you turn it, and then once you do,
Great work.
the gentleman here talks to you and interacts with you, and then you got to keep turning it the other way. So obviously a lot of fun for kids and adults. And you guys opened this not too long ago.
Yeah, in I think it was March of this past year, and it's been very popular.
Obviously, and Black History Month is going to be coming up here soon, so a nice thing for people to come in and look at a tribute to these guys. Let's talk about the part of the museum, the exhibit that is yet to open yet because it is still in the works. Tell us about that.
Well, this is the entrance to what will be our maritime gallery. We have enclosed the old loading dock. It will represent downtown Seaford in about the middle 1800s at twilight. The riverfront, which had lots of oyster packing and shucking. There was a steamboat wharf down there. Lots of interactive, again, interactive displays in that maritime gallery, which we hope to open next summer.
Obviously, and in conjunction with Riverfest, which everyone knows is well known around here in
Yeah.
Seaford.
Yeah.
Now, you mentioned that it's going to be set to twilight, and that's what makes it so unique because there's not a lot of museum exhibits that are set that way, sort of in the dark, to give people that feel.
That's correct. There will be stars in the sky, which, like, as you say, is kind of a unique aspect. But there still will be plenty to see. It's not going to be dark.
Right, it's not pitch black, but it kind of just sets the mood in there and
Yes.
gives people a feel. So obviously a lot of stuff going on here at the museum, and we talked about these two exhibits, but there's a lot more to see in here. This building
Absolutely.
is a treasure trove, to say the least. Janet, thank you very much. We greatly appreciate it. And of course, if you would like more information on the Seaford Museum, all you have to do, go to our website, delmarvalife.com, and click on the Show tab.
Well, all this week we are focusing our attention in the kitchen to some football favorites. Up next, we're going to learn a recipe that mixes sweet with smoky. The chef from Jules is going to show us how to make his signature wings. You don't want to miss it. Delmarva Life. We'll be right back.